Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past, your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense, wander, and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You're being lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the train and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
These default NVIDIA broadcast. So hopefully now people on YouTube can hear me, and hopefully what do you mean device not connected? And hopefully now people can hear me on TikTok. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone on TikTok and everyone on YouTube hear me? Fantastic. You can tell it's been a while since I've streamed. Okay, don't know if you responded to my comment, but can't hear you, Mike. You ain't working. Right, so the game isn't out. The game is out on the 20th. Respawning is a review website, and as a part of being a review and mid-content creators, that means we get early access to games sometimes. So hopefully everyone is happy and excited to join me as we start Assassin's Creed Shadows. There you go, nailed it. We're not going to use canon mode, we're not going to use immersion mode. So I am going to turn guided exploration on. Beware that second. Yeah, okay. Cannot be unlocked. Then no, we're not going to handle them. I like achievements. Canon mode, the default experience allows you to influence Naue and Yasuke's decisions during cutscenes. No, we want as much chaos as we possibly can. And immersive mode, activating the option automatically sets and locks the voiceover dialogues to Japanese. And Portuguese. No, we want English.
Memories come to us.
So that's how we're able to play this. It's within the embargo, so we're allowed to stream this as of 5 PM today. And as it's now 5:45, that's why we're here, boys and girls.
There are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first.
Yeah, and that's also worth mentioning. We're legends.
Trust yourself.
Years ago, my journey started at sea, as it must for all who journey to these lands. A complex and precarious place, at war with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. in the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me.
I would do my usual because we're in a cutscene. I will hide my face.
Momento, Shugo.
Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
The Baragdano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready. Não podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além de Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será um fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. A sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando nos deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
E aqui temos a senhora Nene. E junto dela Mori Ronmaru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga. Araka Tabakari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
It sounds like such a minor thing, but I really like the pacing of the intro.
Aqui está o Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Aru, we're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's going to be released on everything on the 20th.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Lord
You're very welcome.
We'll see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer. A slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar onde te encontramos.
Deus ajudar-nos-á nesta situação, Padre Valeriano.
I love how I feel like this is going to be a game where they're fascinated by the main character.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair, made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
Ah,
You may
a
rise.
chair.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not.
Yeah, Luke, I'm not
understand
repeating that
us.
on stream.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Diogo has been a loyal sword-bearer for
I mean, it is what they
He
said,
has
but it feels
fulfilled
weird just
the purpose
repeating
of
it.
our Jesuit mission in these lands.
His name is Diogo?
That is what we call him.
Don't know if that answered the question or not.
Gods!
Faz o que eles disserem, Diogo.
All of you out!
Mitsuhide tells me you are playing at being simple-minded. He says you understand me better than the Christians do.
Father Valignano forbade me to speak, Lord Nobunaga.
Why would he do that?
He has wanted for many months to speak with you about the movement of his priests. He worried I may be a distraction.
Ha! I suppose he was right.
Stand back.
It's actually quite a tense introduction.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga.
Valignano
You got
will not
different
be pleased
options?
that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men?
It really does.
Who are they? Father Valignano, I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah. Very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory's fractured. what was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because...
Now I'm in business.
Because she doesn't want you to see them.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, alright, that's tasty. Unsure if I did that instinctively or... Son Gohan. So, this is a review copy. Respawning UK is a review website. And as of 5 PM today GMT, reviewers are allowed to stream.
These villagers do not give up easily.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty tasty. It feels so good and meaty. Yeah, the combat really does feel a lot meatier than I was expecting. Meat.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
I have a feeling that today TikTok's going to be full of how and why are you playing early?
So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny?
How are you playing it?
No. No, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Arrows! Watch yourself!
For some reason, just completely blanked on what button to press. The camera zooms in a bit too close when you are sprinting, which is a little bit weird. Nice. Oh wow, locking onto your target also it completely changes your stance.
Stay still. You can't avoid all our blades.
So fun fact, because it's been so long since I've last streamed, my camera happens to be covering where my health is, so don't really know what's going on. Come on then. Yeah, I checked the embargo before I went live because it was definitely a worry of mine.
Samurai are no match for Egan's.
Your armor is strong. I must break it.
I think that poke slash Assassin's Creed, isn't it? I definitely feel like it's one of those you know, like how in older Assassin's Creed games Jessica, is this the new Assassin's Creed? This is the new Assassin's Creed out in a couple of days. It feels like they've done enough with the, you know, like how in older Assassin's Creeds where you would just like wait for that one attack, it doesn't matter what they did, you would always be able to parry or block it. Making that subtle difference. The weapon flashes blue. You need to make sure that you parry each of those attacks. That's enough to kind of like mix it up. Hey! Admittedly, Invis, it took me a moment. It took me a moment to realise it was you because of the change of your name. I'm so excited for this. What do I think of it so far? So far, I'm really liking it. But we are only right at the beginning. Has it released yet? No. The release is in a couple of days. It releases on the 20th.
Much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye. For now.
But today at 5 PM was the release of the embargo. So reviews are going up and streamers are allowed to start streaming.
He comes.
So we've jumped on top of this as well. Just because we're excited, boys. I'm loving it more. Another two I've enjoyed now more. Me too. Well, no, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Because I kind of enjoy that more Assassin's Creed-y sort of stuff. I'm back at the desk, so I have to go again. Have fun. Well, thanks for popping in, Viz.
Stewart, what do we do?
Yeah, love you, buddy.
Ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori Hanzo's letter?
The world is at many wars now, eh? Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
I do love the quality of this.
Yes. But what they want from us, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
No.
Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? I feel like this will be like that, but better. Yes, yeah, I loved Ghost of Tsushima. To the point that I played it when it originally released on PS4.
I can help you.
It was a birthday present, thinking about it. And then I bought it again on PC. Yep, undodgeable. Vulnerable state. A perfectly timed dodge makes unstoppable attacks make enemies vulnerable. So hold RB. Yeah, I love that game so much, but I wanted more of it. Yeah, and that's, you know, at least we've got the sequel coming out. I say sequel, but a new Ghost of game on its way. Coming to get you. It's how nimble she is in comparison to, I've already forgotten the other character's name right now. It's like night and day in comparison.
20 of them. Every
It's in this one. It's not about changing between, like, having a character which you can kind of have represent you. There are two playable characters. One is a ninja and one is more of a brute. So you can switch between them. They do level independently.
What matters now is defeating Oda. All the forces pour in from every direction.
But the character that we're playing as now is more of your traditional assassin. Whereas, so in a lot of the like the pre-release videos and stuff, they show the differences between these two characters. One isn't great at stealth, the other one is. One can stealth kill, the other one can attempt to stealth kill, but they can be very noisy about it.
I understand. Wait!
My heart belongs to you.
My blood is eager. I will get you to Miduno Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere.
Hey, Psycho, how you doing, buddy?
Run to the Kufu, the mountain. The door will open. To this blade is a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box. Protect it with your life.
Chichiue!
You said you wanted help. Now's the time.
Ah.
Cannot let Sendai stand alone. Show me. Go. I will meet you there.
The hidden blade, that slight redesign is a little bit weird. The fact that it is just a tanto coming out.
Cannot be taken. Promise me, Plum.
And by the Perth Grayskull, you were an assassin. That's how that's how I dream about this. That's the scenario I tend to find myself in.
Nagato!
Focus. Get to the Kofu.
Okay, I might have... Okay, that's better. Yeah, but how do I... Nice. Okay, but why can I go pro? I have no idea, but my phone's Hey Google activated. Go back. Nope. 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 I agree. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's rude not to, isn't it? Who can maybe see me? Brandon, a tutorial that does not feel like a tutorial. Yeah, fair shout.
Stop. Just find the box.
Respawning is a small independent review website. This is our review copy of the game. Oh, that was sick.
Stu is counting on me.
I do feel like I just kind of ran in and just like face planted at the door. Hey, Bear! I think you're on the wrong account. Jerry Jr., how am I playing it early? We are a review website, and the embargo has lifted, so you're going to start to see that people are streaming, as well as reviews of the game going live as of 5 PM today. Which, for anyone that hasn't been paying attention to the time, we are past that. Do you know what? So far, I'm enjoying it. I didn't know what to expect coming in. The quality of this so far, oof, is nice.
With this, we rewrite our history.
But what is it?
Hurry! Someone's coming!
Dolly.
Yeah, man. No, I don't blame you. Thanks for popping in today, Jerry. Hey, Mad Walker.
You're alive.
Stu,
Rest, my plum. I've got you.
the box. I couldn't stop him.
I should not have put you there. My oath. So many secrets. The jewel.
The box.
Your mother.
My mother.
So much like her. Never saw her again.
Is this Rise? No, Crazy Bob. We're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows today.
There is hope.
Just while it's a cutscene, I'm going to turn my camera off.
Stuart!
I'm Tomiko. Your father brought you here. I'm surprised he made it in his condition. He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live. You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
Nothing's broken. I can move. I can fight.
So, with what we're playing today, Crazy, or Bob,
Fight?
or Crazy Bob,
I didn't fix you up
this
just
is
so you
the
bleed again.
the embargo's up. So, content creators, reviewers, they're able to now stream and put out gameplay video of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
It's best for us both.
So, that's why we're live. But the game is out on Friday, I think, on the 20th.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go? Go where? Do you even know where to start looking?
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
What did he look like?
It was dark.
It was a man.
He wore a mask.
Many samurai do. Can you describe it?
It was pale, like an onryo. I think Father grabbed it from him.
It might be among Nagato's things. I put them aside when I dressed his wounds.
This is it.
I've seen one like it. Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain. But you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
What, is he back now?
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the castle tonight.
And what will you do if you find your samurai?
What I should have done at the tomb. Take his life and take back what's ours.
See that you do.
You see, the thing is, it's like, at what point do you start like going, oh, I want to pick the place clean?
I'll get the box and everything will be as it was. Everything will be all right.
Hey, Dean. How have you managed this then? I want to play this now. Respawning we're a review website. And we create content over on YouTube and on TikTok. So this is a part of... now that the review embargo and the content embargo has been lifted, we're able to actually stream and start sharing the game. Helios, how's the combat feeling? I'm enjoying it. They've done enough so far to kind of make some changes. Not a bad amount of change. But with like previous Assassin's Creed games, you kind of only really had to like block one person or one attack, and then that kind of gave you the ability to like parry them and stuff. It doesn't work like that here. Right, I needed to hold the button, that's my bad. There you go. Woo! So you will see with like some enemies, so red unblockable, we're all used to that. White means you can just block it there and then, or parry it there and then.
Stu is willing to risk his life, I can do no less.
Blue means they're going to do a combo, and you need to block each part of that combo to then be able to stagger the enemy. Just small things to the combat that improve the flow of it.
The box thief will be somewhere he feels safe.
Also, can go prone? No, you're very welcome, Helios. Dean, oh mate, I'm jealous. In that case, I'll love and leave you as I don't want to spoil it. No, that's fair, buddy. Thank you very much for popping in today. I mean, I know they can see me, but...
My grappling hook will get me up there.
Right, it did say LB. No, that's a kunai. Right, I need to pay more attention to the things that I'm reading. Use left trigger to observe your surroundings, highlight loot and objective information. Observing and centering your camera on enemies or loot opportunities will tag them, making them easy to track outside of observe. Okay. I've observed you. I've observed you. There's something there for me. People over there. People over there. What else we got? People there. I already know you two are there. Okay, well, let's go get that sleepy boy, shall we?
What do I have to deal with now?
Gotta deal with me. Come and get it.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
And obviously, I want to throw a kunai at his head. Thank you. Mitch, can I play this now? No, this is going to be out on Friday. What day is today? Tuesday. So yeah, Thursday.
There it is.
How am I playing? Respawning, we're a review website where we, write reviews about games. And this is a part of... we've had this as a review code. So Ubisoft have very graciously sent us an early access code for review. And today is the embargo lifted as of 5 o'clock. Coming to get you. No, I'm not. There's multiple people there. This was a mistake. Go the other way. I think it's Thursday the 20th. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I kind of got a little bit absorbed in the... There we go. Isn't this coming out on Ubisoft Plus? I'm not sure. I did actually look at Ubisoft Plus, if I'm honest. LB. Neat. Can confirm, yes it is. Okay, so it's coming out on Ubisoft Plus as well. And I'm not happy there's two people there. And all the people there. Hey, thank you very much for the info. Or for picking up on the information that I've missed. Either or. Down we go. So this is how I do stealth. It's not effective in the slightest. Nice and slowly.
Still not the right box. The thief must have it with him.
I don't know why that's entertaining me a little bit too much. I might have made a mistake here. But I will take peace, thank you. How many bodies can you hide in a box? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, okay, I messed up. So I'm not great at stealth, I'm not gonna lie. Up we go. I do like the it's not like a lot, but just having the additional bit of movement there is quite nice. Any good? Hey, Fat Controller. I'm loving it so far. Anyway, I'm you know, with an Assassin's Creed game, it's always kind of, if you enjoy the opening part, you're gonna enjoy the rest of it, I feel. And I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I know they're there.
Make room for thy horses. Do not delay.
Snap. Okay, it's more than I was kind of wanted.
It is ours.
There's our guy.
He's there with the box. This is it. To get the box back, I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
There's so many people here, and it's like, yeah, just grappling hook up. I'm not gonna lie, I did like that. I did like that a lot. Yes, we do have to leave. Peace out.
Where are you going? Stop!
I would happily say that so far the parkour feels the nicest. of any of the more recent games. Kieran, Odyssey did break my heart as well. Ooh. How come I'm able to play it now? So Respawning, we're a review website and content creators. We're small, we're independent, and kindly and graciously, Ubisoft sent us a game code to play and review and to share.
What are you doing?
Origins. I got addicted to Odyssey during lockdown.
You will be safer with me.
Ah!
Books is not for you. That is correct.
I've got one achievement left on Valhalla. Just don't have patience to get it. You know what? Fair shout. That mask, a lot of these masks are creepy. My favourite part is just, you're just there like, oh, I've been shot. Can someone please? Already played it for nearly 200 hours, so you just don't have the enthusiasm for anymore. Yeah, fair. Valhalla was such a great comeback from Odyssey. Just felt like something was missing. That I agree. But tonally, this game is like, this has started off in such a fantastic way. Wasn't expecting him to go down so quickly. JJ, how are you playing it so early? I feel like I'm going to be saying this a lot today. So we're a review website. The embargo lifted at 5 PM today. So off the back of that,
Put them out of their misery.
we will be able. We're able to stream.
Your life's work is undone tonight. No! Let them suffer. Let them die.
Why is his hat so tall?
Fine. We have what we came for.
Like, that's genuinely such a brilliant opener.
Stuart, I'm coming.
And Cycle, yeah, no, they are without a doubt going to be our targets.
Stuart.
Can't sprint now. Haha.
Plum.
It's going to be your new obsession after Hogwarts Legacy. So are you playing Hogwarts Legacy now, or? Marty, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's released on everything on Thursday. Luke, you got early release? Yep, because we review games. This our code was given to us by... That's a lie.
There is hope.
Hey, Marty, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, it's been a while since I've had Pedro. Randall, we're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
The music. We are together.
Although I do feel like Pedro kind of ruins this cutscene. Hey, Mitchie. Yeah, mix between work and everything else. But I'm back. I'm back, boys! Really, really sad moment for me to be shouting I'm back, but you get the point. I'm back. Back with more energy and sneak. The honest answer is I got really addicted to Final Fantasy XIV. That's such a good intro. Jessica, it sounds like you get addicted to really big games. Which isn't a bad thing, to be fair, but... That little kind of fucked me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
What is this place?
Hey, Mitchie, thank you very much for the like.
How did I get here? Stu.
Also, I feel like it's a weird time to ask this now that we're an hour into streaming. What's the quality like over on TikTok and on YouTube, actually? I feel like that was my ability to read there, where I just kind of went, 2 years later, that felt like a really weird cutaway. Your first obsession was Uncharted and Last of Us. To be fair, yeah, okay.
Morning, Chichiro.
Morning. The sun is nearly risen. You are late. Yesterday, you were slow.
Have I played Ghost of Tsushima? Yes. I smashed it when it came out. I do have it on PC. I was thinking about streaming it for a while, but then I kind of went, I'm going to wait for Assassin's Creed. Joe Mama, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. And it's releasing on pretty much every major platform on Thursday. I'm going to get it. No, I'm not. Yeah, faster.
What did I say? Faster.
What, I need to interact with the thing? Okay.
Faster. What did I say?
What do you mean you... TikTok! Bear with, TikTok's been a dick. Go live. Hey, we're back. TikTok decided that we were inactive, and hopefully now we're more reactive. Right. Okay, what was it doing? Right, you pick up the button.
What did I say? Faster. What did I say?
Right, that's better.
Faster. Let us begin. Come.
Oh God, right.
Good. There's weight behind your strike. Good posture, but always defend. Don't go easy on your father.
Yep, that's my bad. Got a little bit excited. TikTok, like, yeah, Mitchell. TikTok sometimes does this thing where it goes,
I'm getting better.
oh, you're not active? It's like, well, I'm streaming, that's why I'm not active. But TikTok should be back now.
Win this match, and I will cook tonight.
Deal.
Oh! I feel like I'm realising too late. Because sometimes that's an unblockable, sometimes it is a blockable. Yeah, Mitchie! Hey, KD! Over on TikTok.
Almost had you.
It has been a while. I am back and I am everywhere.
I am ready to train with the others, Stuart.
This training is enough. You have other obligations.
I am the daughter of one of Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a
However, I don't know what to do with my legs.
You are also a daughter of
As weird as that sounds right now.
caring for the people with you.
Hey, Mitchie, welcome back on
I
TikTok.
want to protect them.
The Iga way is shared responsibility, community, and benevolence. You will bestow that upon Matsu today.
Auntie Matsu again?
Any day she needs you, you will help her. Or any of our neighbors.
Yes, Stuart. Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest from her tree should have taught you to work quickly.
I kept getting stung.
No complaints. You know why we help our neighbors. Alone, we are
It is genuinely a pretty game.
together.
The height of the great mountain is not made by one stone.
Yes. To the rest of the country, the Igans.
Hey!
So we must
KD.
work together to form a mountain.
Hey, thank you very much, Mitchie.
This morning, I feel like rubble.
You are a pebble now.
Thank you very much for liking the live.
Much is expected of you. The Fujibayashi name
While this is happening, I'm just going to quickly have a vape.
I know, Stuart. I'll help Auntie.
Good. You know what she will give you in the return.
Breakfast.
Hey, Oliver. You new round these parts. So we're respawning.
And you receive.
We are a small independent review
I
website.
have my own
We work with developers and publishers, we review games, and we stream and create content. We're slowly picking back up on the content side. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm starting to feel old and needed a bit of a break from being on YouTube all the time. So this is the review code. The embargo ended at 5 PM today, which means reviews are going to be out and people are going to be streaming it now. But you're right, Rice Cake Egg. This is out on Thursday. And KD's right. I am old.
What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing your iron pots? I'll find out just over the hill.
Hopefully it's scrubbing the pots. I know you should do.
Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
And I love cutscenes because of fake time.
My miso brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daikon?
Your favorite. But not ready yet. Come later.
My father said you needed my help.
Would I recommend it?
Woman forgets.
So far, yeah.
Let me help.
And I have a feeling that's what my overall opinion of it's going to be. The game is oozing quality.
These knees
Like,
don't
so...
bend like they used to.
Yes, I'm only an hour and 5 minutes in.
The jewels of my land.
Assassin's Creed have always done open world games very, very well. Oh, Ubisoft have always done open world games very, very well.
Disappear. Something wanders my yard. Beast or spirit, I am sure.
Spirit?
Personally, I have no issues with the voice acting. Voice acting seems perfectly fine. Combat early doors feels nice. Having two characters that play quite or have differences between them is also very, very nice.
Is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower. Tell me what you see.
For a bowl of your misoshiru?
And I very much feel that the delay was worth it.
And lucky you. It will be my best one yet.
I won't let you down.
And also nicotine. Okay, let's go.
I can see Matsu's crops from up there.
That's my bad for just running. Also, being able to assassinate from a what's it called? While swinging on a rope is quite nice.
It's an animal. A deer?
Like, that's quite nice. I do feel like my motion blurs on quite a bit, but capture the vibe. This is Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's going to be released on Thursday. Hey Nate, thanks for liking the live. I'm really glad that deer didn't have a bow.
It's all right. Don't... Whoever did this will pay.
Observe your surroundings. Highlight objects. Well, I mean, I feel like I found them already. Hey, Jessica, thank you very much for the follow. No, no problems. Makes no sense why they force you to basically non-stealth though. Well, you know, I've had this thing with Assassin's Creed for a while now, where when they give you like an open world game, excuse me, when they give you open world, they should give you different ways to deal with a problem.
And I hear voices.
Should be on the road to Yamato already. Not till my belly's full. Eat!
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
I do.
We are innocent survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away?
I would
Not
turn
with
you
that
away.
flimsy Boken, she won't.
We are good people. If you ask us, we will help.
You're Egans. Dirty sneaks and hermits.
That's not true.
We'll ask for help next time, if Iga still stands.
What a bitch.
Leave! Now!
Make us.
I will send you to your ancestor.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. Still blocked.
I wanted to be a samurai.
Mid-combat. I wanted to be a samurai. Yep, I will get better. I will get better. I will get better. I will get better. I need an adult. I need an adult. Is this Assassin's Creed? Yes. Thanks for just you are an adult. You. Loey, yes, yeah, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. Is it any good? It is pretty good so far. Is there any way to remove that orange glow on them in combat?
Nothing to worry.
Quite possibly. Let's have a look, shall we? Scalability. Not that you're running at my normal resolution, but that's okay. Okay, I'm looking forward to playing on ultra wide later. No, there does not appear to be a way to turn off the orange glow in combat.
But it sounds like
Evan, is the game any good? I'm enjoying it.
Something big.
But it's the same as, you know, like when you pick up any game really, and even though you would have played other games in the entire franchise, you're still like, it takes you some time to get back into the swing of playing it. That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm sure harder difficulties to turn it off. That's a good question. Good point. I do know that there is a. So I'm playing pretty much everything's pretty much on normal right now. But you can turn up the stealth difficulty. So, you know, most enemies in a lot of games they lack the inability to look up. So, like, if I'm at the top of a roof and I'm like, ha ha, nobody can see me up here. With the increase in difficulty, they'll look up and they will see you. Also, one of my favourite things so far, I don't know if I can do it in this mode. I can't yet. But you do get a hook shot that you can throw up. Liam, swap to YouTube to get a bigger picture. And how is the quality of the bigger picture over on YouTube?
I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
Yeah, he
How
is.
did they get in our village? My father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
Ah, very good.
Soldiers.
Happy.
They spoke like
Happy to
something
hear.
is coming. A battle.
You are strong.
Hey! Follow man. Thank you very much for the follow.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me. These days, I am only good with a hocho to chop vegetables.
I love that. You are strong. Ah, you need rest.
Don't talk like that. Your spirit is young.
My body is old now, eh? It is tired. Soon I will venture up the mountain and never return. Happily.
Oof.
Well, as
Squirrel, what game? We're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm playing on PC with a controller.
Me and my father.
A generous soul, like your mother. Oh,
Yeah, you're very welcome. And it's out on Xbox, PlayStation, PC on Thursday.
Talk about her.
He has his reasons. Forgive me. Eat more, huh?
Would you say the game deserves the hate? Jordan, the thing is like, people are hating on a game that they haven't played yet. Yes, there are things that they've done because it's a game, right? But Assassin's Creed's very, like a lot of other the other games, things were accurate, and people are hating on this game because they've seen things that aren't accurate to the time period. So some people are kind of like against it from that perspective. Look, it's like Dragon Age, the Veilguard. It was actually a very good game. Like, I genuinely enjoyed it. I don't have an agenda. I don't have a bias against certain people. I just enjoy games. And I enjoyed Veilguard. I'm enjoying this. And sometimes I enjoy Brighter Shores. It wasn't that bad. For me, honestly, it's the constant adverts from EA Ubisoft that put me off their games. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. But like, as someone that plays, like, my main game is Final Fantasy XIV, and that's been heavily advertised right now.
Or else we are carps on the slab.
I shouldn't have taken no for an answer. I should be beside my father right now, fighting. He thinks I'm weak.
Do you know what, Jordan? Syndicate originally put me off. So that put me off Assassin's Creed for a good while. I genuinely disliked Syndicate. John, how do you have this early? So Respawning, we're a independent review website where we make content based around games. So we've been given a review code. So we, the collective, we will be writing about the game and posting a review. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. I think it's definitely oozing with quality. I'm quite happy that it was delayed. As weird as that sounds.
You're awake. That's good. Can you hear me?
And the intro was fantastic. Hey, Scott, thank you very much for the follow. Also, as a cheeky little ask, if you want to see the quality in 1440p, I'm live on YouTube as well. Salute. Thank you very much for the follow. KD doesn't like YouTube, but he's been a follower of me on TikTok since nearly the beginning. He's a cutie little baby boy. However, he's also a bellend. PN game. This is Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle.
I love how your "yeah" came up as I called you a ballad.
I'm not that young.
When you get to be my age, everyone is young. What is your name? You will be here for some time. I might as well know what to
I am one, so. I know you are, but what am I? I feel like you're slowly edging onto that. Can't wait to play it. I hope you're well, my man. Yeah, I'm good. PN, how are you? PN, is it worth it? Looks like Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like any game that comes out at the moment that's set in a, one of the various timeline of Feudal Japan, it's going to get that comparison to Ghost.
Did you?
And I don't think that's a bad thing.
Is he?
I am sorry.
By the way, how are you playing it early? So we're a review website. So we write about games, post almost daily news, depending on how tired I am. So we got a review copy from Ubisoft. Thankfully and very graciously. I feel like in this time lapse she did not blink once. But yeah, so at the moment, the two games that I've got on my plate is Assassin's Creed Shadows and Monster Hunter Wilds. Both fantastic. How are you? When does it come out? It comes out on Thursday, so the 20th.
Go ahead. I won't bite.
I feel like out of characterly, I just wanted to be polite to a child.
Junjiro, fetch me a blade, would you? I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
He's strange, Junjiro.
You are hardly one to talk.
Why are you blaming autocorrect there on YouTube?
Should he be?
No, of course not.
Good. You should know it was Junjiro who tended to you day and night. Junjiro
Kinda creepy,
kept a
I'm not gonna
cross
lie.
on your brow to break Safiba.
My honest opinion so far,
He painted all those portraits.
it's definitely like a high tier Assassin's Creed game. Visually,
He's lost more than you know.
it's nice. They've definitely got Ubisoft have done this quite well for quite a while now. To be fair, where their open worlds feel, at least in terms of nature, alive and vibrant,
It will be some time before
and
you
that's
strength.
kind of what I wanted.
On your feet, and maybe even help around the
Combat,
table for once.
it's still Assassin's Creed,
What a thought.
but with some tweaks to it. So while it still feels kind of old, it also feels quite fresh as well. So it feels nice. Like I'm genuinely,
Wait, you said...
I'm still optimistic. I'm an hour and a half
How
in.
my hands shake in the cold, Junjiro.
How's everyone on it? The review codes are live. Respawning is a review website. So we got a review code, and the embargo lifted at 5 PM today. So if you're seeing loads of people playing it, that will be why.
I don't like handling knives.
Hey, sci-fi! Yes, I am live, and thank you very much for the roses. I'm going to drink a shot every time someone asks how you're playing it early. Yes, me too. How is it worth buying, or are you asking why is it? hey, can you upgrade weapons and armor like you could in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla? I don't know yet, but I'm expecting that I should be able to. Is it worth buying? Personally, yes. The quality's there. It's an Assassin's Creed game. It's set in that one time period that we've all wanted. Like, we've all wanted this now for so long. And the quality is just there. I'm playing on PC. Don't get me wrong, my PC is over the top. I say over the top, maybe not now, but it's a good PC, yeah?
Did you do this?
I'm loving it.
Shinjiro?
If you're on PC, it's got ultra-wide support as well. I was told that it had a lot of Chinese buildings instead of Japanese style. I mean, look.
Sorry you had to see this.
I don't know.
There are lots of beautiful things too.
I think at that point, it's the equivalent, right?
Let me get my brush.
Do you know what? Here's the best thing I can say. I saw very early on that people were complaining that there was square watermelons at the wrong time in Japan. Now, if people are going to kick off about the fact that there are square watermelons in a video game set at a certain time period where they shouldn't have been there, I think drink more? I don't know. Like, it just seemed it's nitpicking. And that's all it is. And everyone can nitpick on anything and everything they like. But it's a game. I'm just here to have fun and talk about the game while I'm playing it. Do you know what I mean? Can you please stay silent for a while? Maybe. I probably can. But you did say please, so I will. They are woke. Let us enjoy. You can. I'll let you enjoy. I will. Hang on. Oh.
I need a closer look. I need to be quiet.
I mean, it looks mostly like a tanuki.
I appreciate being called cute, just saying.
You're right. It's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
It just takes practice, like anything. And you understand that. You play music.
Why do you think that?
So I've seen some people ask the question of how are we playing so early? So the review embargo has been lifted, so reviews are starting to drop. And Respawning we are a review website, so we write about video games and post news daily, or almost daily. I'm catching back up. I've been a very tired old man. And Ubisoft very graciously gave us a review copy of the game. The reason why I'm walking, or our character is walking with a limp, is because we were hurt. And we're currently recovering.
Where we found you.
Open it.
Hey, James, thank you very much for the live. Yeah, and Valhalla was decent, but people didn't like the side quests, which I'm kind of the same. And James, thank you for the follow. Can't remember if I said that. The combat so far is smooth. It's similar to like Valhalla. There are differences, so they've built upon the system quite well. Sci-fi, I don't think you can handle Japanese whiskey. You will be sick.
Thank you for this. It has reminded me of something very important.
What's that?
My favourite thing about Valhalla was all the bugs. Yeah. But that was... You played it, like, upon release, you know? See, and that's the thing, James. I feel the cinematography is on point. Salazar. I've been enjoying it. But we are an hour and a half in now. I think it's super ooh-woo. Ooh-woo! I've had a little bit of a test with the parkour. But because we're so early, it's not... I haven't had the full extent of it yet, if that makes sense. And to everyone that's asking the question how we're playing early, the drinking game that this is going to become slowly, the review embargo is now up, or the restrictions have been lifted, so content creators are allowed to stream the first 20 hours of the game. We can't go past that, and we can't go... There's certain things that we're not... As with all video games, that are being showcased early. Yeah. Viewpoints. Okay, can I see my map now? We don't need photo mode. Okay. Steve, yeah, this is Shadows. The game that we're playing, everyone, is Assassin's Creed Shadows. And yeah, I'm playing on PC. PC with a controller. I kind of wish that they kept that on my minimap. They did, it's over there. Okay. The best part about it is just how you can like flip over obstacles as well. But remember that there are two playable characters. The other character isn't as graceful. And lower your voice, get closer to the microphone, and say. So everyone, oh my god, we're getting a lot of the questions at the same time. Have I played the other character? Yes. They were the first character that we got the opportunity to play as. The game opens while you play as them. And we Respawning RA, we're a review website where we write about games and post daily news. So Ubisoft have very graciously given us a review code. Is there... Yeah, okay, we're going to do the leap of faith. You're right, I am a very lucky boy. Is there issues with combat? No, not yet. And if you ever feel lazy with parkour, you do have a hook. How much can we share of the game? We can show up to 20 hours. Or up to a certain point. And yeah, this is the new Assassin's Creed. Scheduled to be released on the 20th. And how have we got it early? This is a review code. I can hear something... there it is. I don't know what that was. No, we're playing the full version of the game. Thank you very much. Thank you, James.
Plenty of bamboo around. Let's see if this blade is as sharp as I remember.
Hey, Sean, thank you very much for the follow. Are you able to play more without showing it? What do you mean? How have you got a full game already? Because we review games. We review and stream games. I'm live on TikTok and on YouTube. After the 20-hour mark, we can, but it will be later.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Deforestation at its finest. It's now a single. Get on, Craig. You horny bastard, you.
Don't be mad.
Starting for Valhalla, a 50+ hour game is worth it. Busy man. It all comes down to if you play games to complete them. If you play games to complete them, go on how long to beat. Pick games that are short so you can do it in a sitting or in a couple of sittings. Something like Assassin's Creed, it's worth it. You're going to get your money's worth out of it, if that makes sense. Is it worth the price? Not sure whether to get it or wait like any other Assassin's Creed games to just come down.
How?
It would seem Junjiro has a knack for mending things.
I have a problem with waiting.
Can you play something that way? Please?
Because I'll be, you know, as I'm sure we're all in the same boat here, right? You go into the toilet, you bring up TikTok, the ending spoiled. Or Reddit. Ubisoft Plus. Paying the monthly subscription, you get the game. And Craig, no, I agree with you. That's what that was. Someone asked the question earlier on, and that was my answer. We all wanted an Assassin's Creed game set in Japan for so long. Have I got a PS5? Yes. Is this the new Ghost of Tsushima? Yes. How big's the map? I will open the map in a minute, but I don't really know yet. No, this isn't Ghost of Tsushima. No, this is... No, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Follow the blade.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can never repay your kindness.
Is this game like Valhalla? Yeah. Because it's still Assassin's Creed.
I have a different debt to settle.
Where will you go then?
To the home of a family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes. That poor family.
Oh yeah, if they remade like Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, the trilogy that is 2,
I have heard all its stories.
but modernised the visuals,
And bad.
I'd be all over it.
To reach the farm,
Like a proper
proper
modernised the visuals.
But be careful. Danger is everywhere. And now, remember to tend to your wounds. Not only the physical ones. Your eyes are on the horizon now. But do not forget to look back. To look within.
How am I playing? So we're playing a review copy of the game.
Thank you, Junjiro.
And expect my review out to be released on our website by next week.
Take care of yourself and the old man.
Is it worth buying? For me, so far, it feels like it's worth the price tag. I feel like the quality's there, the world is vibrant. They've modernised enough for me to kind of want to keep going through. Hey, Ryan, thank you very much for the follow. Right, show the map. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. So this is where we are so far. Tommy Mason, thank you very much for the follow. How did I get the game early? Now this is we're playing a Apple Dog. Thank you very much for the follow. This is a review copy of the game because we write reviews for games. So yes, it's hard to tell how big each zone is so far. But I mean, if this is one aspect of it, right? And then we start to look at how vast everything else is. So I'm hoping that there's plenty of opportunity here for me to get lost. Is the game somewhat centered around the Creed? I'm hoping that we're going to get there. Rank all 4 RPG games. Which 4? What, the Assassin's Creed ones? What am I thinking so far? I have it on pre-order, but I've been meh about the last few. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so feel like assassin should be the way that I put my first point in, right? Increases adrenaline gained. That's my hidden blade. Hey, Vanessa Cooper, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, Shoji Jor assassination. Oh, I can't get it yet. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the points. Can we have a look at the different menus? What would you... for some reason, I just got a message on Facebook, which literally just reads, "Fuck Assassin's Creed." Where someone's made a Trump game simulator. Hang on, I just need to... Fuck you. There we go. That's a very stern look from me. Can you go full stealth with insta-kills? Eventually, I believe. Rank and Blad, please. I'm close to booting up Valhalla, but I don't want to commit. For me, Valhalla was the best of the lot. But that's because it was set in England, like Britain, at a different time, right? The Atomverse, thank you very much for the follow. What game is this? This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's going to be releasing on Thursday. Polish, don't know. Right, let's have a look. So I don't know how everyone else plays this, but I'm going to be doing the whole... There's something there, so I'm going to go for the somethings. Can I place a marker? Yes, I can. Somehow I can get through Valhalla. Yeah, so I got through Valhalla. I didn't go through the DLC. I need to go back for the DLC. But I'm going to be honest with you. Japan! Is it available yet? No. No. It'll be out on Thursday. Tyler, yes, this is Shadows. Sci-Fi, thank you very much for jumping in with the It's a Review copy. Yeah, I should probably just follow the road, right? I don't want to call them out, though. Ha ha! Ah. I was really enjoying the yeet.
I promised to protect all of you. I have failed as a son.
You know, if you got a review copy, what happens if you wanted to pre-order and get the DLC? It's a good question. It's a situation I haven't really encountered before. Also, Discord, I sent you a message. Discord, I will read. Have I got early access or something? Yes, we're playing a review copy of the game at the moment. What game? This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. As I am very ungraciously, gracefully trying to make my way through in the dumbest ways. Yeah, okay, I'm being dumb. I'm trying to Skyrim horses. Right, Pathfinder's on. Guiding to the map marker. Okay, we're going to follow the guide. Be a bit later, got food. I think it's... Hey, Ben, thank you very much for the follow! I think it's either just a quest or the whole DLC is... I believe there is DLC for later, and there is also, in typical Ubisoft fashion, there is a pre-order DLC.
I could practice Kujikiri here. Look what...
How have I got this? This is a review copy of the game, because we write about video games. My ability to follow what is on screen isn't great when I'm trying to interact with people. This is peaceful. I am at peace. And I feel like that's the point. Just you wait. The guides are going to go. And I'm going to mess up. And as I did. Oh yeah. We have Tsushima at home. Is the eagle gone? At least so far, I haven't got an eagle.
Into the forest to find something I have not seen in many years.
Now? I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, my Naoi.
The thing is, like, you say we have Tsushima at home.
They say the Oda clan has
As people, as someone that's played all the Assassin's Creed, I have wanted Assassin's Creed Japan for so long. Is PlayStation Plus extra worth it if you have it? I don't use it, but I know a lot of other people do, and that tends to be the way that they get games moving forward. Ken, thank you very much for the donut. Is the story good so far? Because the previous games had terrible stories. They all had good stories in between. Does that make sense? Like with all games, especially open world games, there are stories which you gel with, and then there are stories which you don't gel with. It's about focusing on what you enjoy. Dude, please, how do you get to play early? Respawning, me, TikTok, and our website, we write about games. So very thankfully, Ubisoft had sent us a review copy of the game. Very thankfully and very graciously. Me too. I don't like the direction the series took, having completed one since Origins. No, that's fair. I'm okay with a mediocre story.
Is this your katana?
So far,
I hit it when I
and I think this is something I'm going to look back through my YouTube footage and I'm going to see this. The cinematography is nice.
It is yours.
I'm enjoying the way which it's presenting its story to me.
It is why he protects you so. But when destiny comes to your door, you must answer. Blade first at times.
Wait, how have you managed to get this early in the UK? So we write about video games and we write reviews. This is our review copy for Respawning UK. For me, if you're just getting started or not many games in, it's a good shout. Yeah, 100%. Yes. What game? We're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Can you fight like your father?
Is the game good so far? I'm enjoying it. But I genuinely enjoy open world games.
Yes, sir, I can.
I enjoy open world Assassin's Creed games.
When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass.
Should I play in English or Japanese? It's up to you. Can you fly? No. Well, not in the game anyway. I had some games. Do you get bored of answering the same questions? This is all about. Look, streaming is all about like talking with people. I'm not here, I'm not trying to like speed run the game or anything. So the way that I've always looked at streaming is, I'm just chilling with people while playing a game. People ask questions about the game. The eagle vision. Not yet, anyway. But I am still quite early in. Also, if you stick around long enough, the one thing that you'll find is people eventually turn this into a drinking game. How many times can Colin answer the same question? I never get bored. It's when I start getting the name of the game wrong. Because that's definitely happened.
They'll kill me if they see me.
And so far, hey, I'll just take a shot. Well, Liam's watching us over on YouTube, and as he said, we have been asked 36 times so far. Jay, thank you very much for the follow.
Kagetora? The Oda clan are monsters.
How am I playing it early? We're playing it early because this is a review copy of the game, which Ubisoft have very graciously sent it to us. By the way, the more animals you pet this, the more animals you collect. Ooh. So far, the story's about revenge. Well, that's without going into spoilers. Dolly, thank you very much for the follow. And how is it so far? I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it, I think, is putting it lightly. So far, I love it. No petting your animal on live. You best take a shot. How far in? We're 2 hours so far. If the YouTube video is anything to go by. We are 2 hours through. I love a bit of trauma. I can play it over a day. Oh, you fancy bitch.
Why is this happening?
See you next Tuesday in hell! Thank you very much for the follow.
Do it for this. To fight just to kill. What have I done?
Game doesn't come out until the 19th. That's correct. Ninja, thank you very much for the follow. I have got the title screen. That happened around an hour in. How am I playing it early? I write about. I might have made a mistake. Kind of okay with how that went. It shouldn't have gone that well. Yeah, this is a review copy of the game. Is it good? Yes. I'm enjoying it. Okay, they're going that way. The other sneaky little devil's gone that way. Okay, but there's 3.
I'm covered in blood.
Thinking of buying it, but you think it's worth it.
One of
I
us
do.
had to die. I had no choice.
Oh my god, there's so many. There's a lot more than... I know it says regroup, but I just kind of want to go... I'm picking violence. Oh, violence was the wrong option. Yep. That was my bad. Let's not do that.
What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Chichiue for this. To fight just to
Compared to the
kill.
last
What have I
previous
done?
games, how would I rate it? At least from an opening perspective, this one is, personally, I rate it higher than the last of the games. From the perspective of
One of us had to
the first hour and a half.
I had no choice.
Does that make sense?
Did they hear me?
Cut game, fair. It's very Ghost of Tsushima. It's the Assassin's Creed I think a lot of us wanted. Oh boy, me and my stealth tactics aren't great. Favorite game of all time, boss. Did you ever play Metal Gear Revengeance? Or Metal Gear Rising? I can't remember what it was called in the end. Rising, yeah, Rising because of the magic, because of the music. Right, am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. We're just gonna... There we go.
Was that Momochi-san you?
How am I playing it? So this is a review copy of the game. as we write review copies, reviews of games. Do you know when you say something so much that you stop to forget what it actually means? How's the game so far? It's pretty good. It's set within a time period that I've wanted for the longest time for an Assassin's Creed game. Can I go for the tree? Haha, yes I can.
Are they everywhere?
Looks like it's running in 25 FPS.
Just keep going.
Really? Does it look like 25 FPS for everyone else? Oh. Yeah, but then you kind of get to a point where you start showboating. Is this Assassin's Creed? Yes, Els. The gameplay looks wonky when you fight. Looks laggy in game, but cutscenes is fine. Oh shit, we've seen playthroughs already. Yep, it's a review code. Has it been pretty stable? No floating eyes, nothing yet. How can you play already? This is a review copy of the game. Do you think the ending will be good? Hard to tell.
Why have we stopped?
Ooh, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
What are you waiting for? Attack! Attack! Regroup! Regroup!
Maria, allowed to play. I'm allowed to play the entire game, but I'm only allowed to stream the first 20 hours. Anamusi, interesting soundtrack. Yeah, this is what I mean by the game has its cinematography and use of music, and licensed music at that. Ooh! Oh! Didn't realise there'd be a fourth attack. What is wrong with me? So the glow is because I dodged I created an opening. The blue is he's going to do a combo. Red is on block. Why is she reverse gripping a katana? Because some people were just really good with their hands. Game name. This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's out on Thursday on all major platforms. I'm playing on PC with a controller. How am I playing now? This is the review copy because we are a stream. Well, we stream, and because we write reviews about video games, and we post almost daily news on our website.
Disobeyed me. She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga. She is my daughter. Is she not Egan? Was he not?
Are you guys hiring? Not at the moment, no.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu.
He looks like Lord Shimura from Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe.
Now,
how can you become a review on games?
Never done anything less.
This is going to sound like such a dickish comment, but grammar is definitely a part of it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, and I think you're right. But I think when you've got two different characters that you can switch between in a game, there needs to be something distinctive about the two of them. With one of the characters is going to be more of... No, of course, no, I'm only taking the piss. It's... With one of the characters, they're a bit more of a traditional, they're a bit more brutish, a bit more shogun-y. Whereas with this character, more ninja-y, more about taking people down quietly. They're not the character that you want to be using if you are focusing on the combat side. So I kind of appreciate that the stance is different because it also showcases that. Yeah, or start to build up your own kind of like following and stuff like that, Maria. What game is this? This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. How long am I into the game? We've just hit the 2-hour mark, or 2 hours and 5 minutes. But the way that I end up playing these games, I was opening the map anyway. There are collectibles. As you can see, each locations have actually, they specify what sort of collectibles are there and rewards for searching through bits and pieces. While I'm really bad at finding stuff in games, so I wasn't gonna... It would have devolved into me just playing hot and cold, which wouldn't have been a great watch, if I'm honest. So my plan is that I just kind of want to get all of these landmarks as I'm going through. How are we playing so early? This is a review. Well, we're writing a review for the game, and we're showcasing the game while we make our way through. Hey, Revy, thank you very much for sharing the live. What's the review site? It's respawning.co.uk. Do you ever have one of those moments where you go, I'm just gonna... That's crazy they're allowing you to stream it. No, so all streamers are allowed to stream now. The embargo is up. There's only so much that we're allowed to show of the game. But that's games in general, really. You're given a certain time period of how much you're allowed to show the game before a certain time period. So we're allowed to show everyone who will be streaming this right now. They can show so much. They can talk about it up to a certain point. So when I'm streaming something like this, especially something that I'm going to be writing about, I like to kind of run around a little bit more. Kind of do all the collectibles and try and get as much done as I can. Are you going to be real positive about the negative aspects of this game? About the positive, yes. So the way that we, as in Respawning, are, we take this approach of, we talk about games for gamers by gamers. That's the way that we are. So we're quite open and honest about how we feel about a game. Hey, Maria, thank you very much for the follow.
It's been too long, Kitty. I've missed you.
Do you not have a horsey yet? Horsey? Meet Anamusi. Haha. Huh. Can you change your horse outfit character look? I'm expecting that I will be able to change my equipment. Yes. But right now, because we're so early into the game, this is pretty much all I've got. Does the game feel fresh and different? It feels fresh. They've done enough to kind of like change it up. It still feels like an Assassin's Creed game. But that's not a bad thing. Can we show off the parkour? I don't feel like I'm in the right place for it. It definitely feels a lot more refined than in the past. But you do have two characters, who I am now, who is what you would expect from an Assassin's Creed game. Oh, hello. Are you a bad guy? I think they're a bad guy. They are a bad guy. Yep, okay. I just wanted to have a look around. Can you sneak attack? Yes. And you can also do it while you're hanging from a hook shot. Those sound effects on the ping are fun. I love sounds. Is it out already? No, it's going to be out on Thursday. Is the release date. So this isn't really the character to kind of like go, oh, I'm going to go and fight everyone. So I very obviously want to kind of take my time. Have I played Assassin's Creed 3? Yeah, man. I haven't played the remaster. But I did play the, when it first came out, and I loved it. Oh, that Naruto run. Ooh woo! Someday we're going to become Hokage. Would you wait for a full discount or buy the game full amount? Full amount. To the point that while I do have a review copy of the game, I still have a pre-order. My pre-order is still live. Do you have to play with her, or can you always switch to the other character? When you get to the point of the other character being available, I believe you can. How'd you get a review code? Review games. Is it actually Assassin's Creed this time? I mean, if you want to get into the ins and outs of it, Assassin's Creed for me stopped being Assassin's Creed when Desmond left, which I think is kind of a fair comment, right? Ghost of Tsushima is better in every way, nearly. They're different games. How did you get early access, bro? Pre-order the deluxe edition and don't get it to the 20th. That's because we're playing a review copy of the game. No one is obliged to buy this. No. And I think this is going to be the thing, right? And this was kind of like me playing Dragon Age Origins. Not Origins. Veilguard. I kind of knew what I was going to be coming into with going live with this. I still think it's a great game. I say great. I still think it's a good game. I need to put the time in to know if it's going to be a great game. Because it's definitely way too early for me to just turn around and tell everyone this is fantastic. Is they mercenary in Assassin's Creed Shadow? Not quite sure I get the question. Do the enemies feel damaged, spongy like past games? They do. Oh shit. They do as this character, and I will show you what I mean. But this character is not. Okay. Right, so I've kind of messed up in that I'm not really expecting to get far in this. Oh my god, it's definitely an attack pattern sort of game. So this character isn't the one that you should be going into all-out combat. This is your assassin character. He's asking if the bounty happens depending on the things that you do. Don't know yet, because we're still too early. We're still too early into the game. But yeah, when we get the other character unlocked, you will see that there is a very different approach to how gameplay goes. Do you have any idea if you can turn off health bars on normal enemies? Should we go have a look? System. Options. Poor guy. Sad face. Explosion mode. Playstyle, aim assist. Dialogue options. That would be nice. Quick time events is fine. Area loop. Turning that on. There'll be interface, won't it? User interface. Text size, HUD presets, opacity, HUD background. So, at least at the moment, there doesn't seem to be a way to turn that off. Does it run at 120 FPS? Keeping in mind I'm streaming, so it's not the best opportunity to kind of try that. I am by default set to very high 60. I mean, I am obviously using dynamic resolution, so we'll see what happens. But keep in mind, when I don't stream, I'll play ultra wide and whatnot because that's my preferred way of playing. So I'm not going to lie. Oh, Assassin's Creed content creator early release. Yes, might buy Ubisoft Plus to give the game a try. I think that's one of the things about Assassin's Creed now, in that if you are unconvinced, there is a low price barrier of entry, and that's a month's subscription to their to their monthly service, right? So you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. It would probably take you a good couple of months to get through everything. So you're still going to end up paying 30 odd quid for them. Right. Hit the rope, hit the rope, hit the rope. Oh, I hate my life. Do I like the game? Yes, I am enjoying the game. I'm regretting my decision to go adventuring very early on. As a dad, it would take me years. Yeah, but that's also the thing. It's about... You think about how much you pay for a game, and you think about how long it's going to take you to complete that game. If you are someone that plays more casually, value for money, it's there. The way that I look at stuff is it's how much does a pint cost me, and how many pints can I have for the price of this game? And when I drink, right? Also, someone asked me, do I have the permission of the creators? Yes, This is a review code. We are live reacting as we're playing about the game, and we are allowed to stream it, as are other content creators right now who have been given a game code. What game is this? Sam and Robert. This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's going to be released on Thursday. I regret my life decision to be here, so I want to go run away. So let's not go up, because up is bad. Are you... Is it just you? Yeah, we're going to take you out. Because we want to get out of here. Because this is scary for me. No, that one. Thank you. Oh yeah, the release timing for it is really caught up, especially with them pushing it back. But like personally, I feel like the pushback has been worth it. What do you think about the flips everywhere? I enjoy the flips. DKYYJ2, thank you very much for the follow. Let's have a look. So I don't want to go back in there because that was frightening. James Alexander Duthwaite, thank you very much for the follow. What console will it be available on? It's going to be on Xbox, PlayStation, and on PC. Sander, thank you very much for the follow. Hey! Right, so what I'm going to do, I've just realised what time it is. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now, so I need to have a little bit of a rest, if I'm honest with you. I need to get ready for work tomorrow. So I might be back tonight. Can you hunt? Don't know yet. I don't believe so. How'd you get codes? Are you a part of an affiliation with Ubi? So I'll answer this because a lot of people are asking the question just before I do go. So we review games. We do have a website, respawning.co.uk. So we post daily news and write reviews about games. So that means that we get to work with developers and publishers to actually showcase their games. Thank you for the follow, someone with no name. But yeah. Yes, yeah, we have early access. You need to pay real money, just buy the armor. That's fair. Don't know yet, because nothing's enabled right now. Horror Movie Nights, thank you very much for the follow. But everyone on TikTok and everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for the watches, the follows, and just keeping me company while we play through this game. But other than that, look, I hope you enjoy, have a good evening, and I will catch you next time. And the same to YouTube, I can only end one at a time.